Welcome back to Visionary Voices. I'm your host, Agastyaa, bringing you inspiring stories, bold ideas, and change makers of tomorrow. Today's episode is proudly sponsored by Picnic Pops from Venkataramana Food Specialties Limited, the perfect burst of fun and flavor. Today, we'll be talking about the man who revolutionized the Indian stockbroking market. Today, we'll be talking about Nithin Kamath. Imagine this, it's the mid 2000s. The Indian stock market is booming. However, it's a nightmare for every small investors. High brokerage fees are eating away at any chance of profit, and survival is becoming increasingly hard. Enter Nitin Kamath, a man who understood the issue. Being a trader through his early teens, he recognized that you build, you fall, and you build back again. However, one thing that he couldn't accept one bit is brokers charging sky high fees just to allow people to trade. And so he identified the problem and launched Zerodha in 2010. With no external funding and no celebrity backers, Zerodha was out on the market. With the name Zero and Rodha, the Sanskrit word for barrier, it clearly suggested his approach that there should be no barriers to trading. He realized that if he charged an ultra flat 20 rupees per trade, he can attract every single person on the market. Brokers laughed him, saying that he can't survive without charging high commissions, but he proved them all wrong. The early days were rough. There was no advertising budget, no engineers to be hired. So Nitin personally answered client queries. He made tweaks to the code and he worked as a one man machine. However, there came a turning point. With Kite, Zerodha's sleek in-house trading platform, which was built for the mobile-first India, Zerodha boomed. In 2020, it's become India's largest stockbroker with over 6 million clients tailing on a daily basis. Nitin proved that you do not need VC money to build a billion-dollar company. You just need to solve a real problem, stay profitable, and put customers first. Today, Zerodha processes more trades than the Bombay Stock Exchange itself. And Nitin, he's still as low profile as ever. He prefers to run marathons and play guitars over chasing the spotlight. Your takeaway? You don't need to follow the rules of the game. You can rewrite them. When the world says that's how it's always been, you should work on changing it. Because sometimes the biggest disruption starts with the simplest idea. Give people a better deal and they'll never leave you. See you at the next episode of Visionary Voices, where we share stories that prove anything is possible.